morning, guys. Good morning, ladies. Hey, I'm a little relieved this morning. I don't have to cut the silver locks off my hair. Big shout out to my buddy Randall at Elite Landscape Life Services, or Elite Landscape Life Stories. Sorry, I'll put that somewhere here so you can check him out. Great video for his first one back, and I, like you, missed him quite a bit, man, seeing his videos. So didn't catch every one of them. I'm not gonna say I caught every video, but you know, I'm a big supporter. I'm a big fan. Great guy, friend. And anyway, today we're gonna turn the microscope around and look at Doc today. We're gonna come up with the 5 reasons that you are not subscribing to my channel. And you might be surprised of how much self-awareness I have of what I do on these videos and who I am as a person. But like I've said before, I'm not for everyone, and I truly believe that. Miss Sarah has a question for me today. She won't tell me what it is, so I'm kind of in the dark, but we're going to ask her to ask me a question. And I'm a little nervous. I got to be honest. I'm a little nervous. But guys, I'm going to get footage here. We are at the, it's about 1.25 acre, 1.2, something like that. But I got to get trimming and get to keep my beautiful, beautiful hair. I love it. Thank you, Randall. Big shout out to you, bro. Great guy. Anyway, let's get to work. I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, there's the front yard, a view of the front yard, and let's see here if we can catch any stripe action. A little bit. You can see it from the other side really well. But we're off to the next one. Okay guys, just got done with this one. This was a double cut. Everything got double cut. It was pretty much a nightmare. I'm gonna walk you up here and show you what it looks like. Yeah, it's, wow man, super thick now. Couldn't get all of my tire marks and stuff out of the driveway, which I hate, but let's look at that and see what you think. I think that looks pretty darn good. So let's get on to the next one. But before we do, I'm gonna tell you the number one reason why people don't like my channel. I had a friend tell me one time I was very rough around the edges when I talk to people. And I agree with that. And there's just a lot of people out there that do not like that type of person. I think my dad was a little like that when he was young. Also, it's just the way I am. I mean, I believe in telling the truth. If you like it, you do. If you don't, maybe, you know, in all reality, don't ask me.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are you interested in maybe 3 more jobs?
Whew.
I know.
I'll tell you what. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. A gentleman stopped. He's got a customer that needs his lawn mowed, and he's got 3 properties. And I may just take one. I don't want any more than that. I may take one. I'm going to try to see if Abel wants them. If Abel wants them, it's great for him, man. That's a good start because he lost a couple this year, so he could use a couple more. So, all right. Like I was saying, I think that's the number one reason why people don't watch the channel. They're not used to hearing just flat out truth. A lot of people want things sugar coated for them and rainbow and sunshine, and nah, things aren't rainbow and sunshine. So I think that's the number one reason. And I'm sure people that watch me that give me thumbs down because I get them about 4 or 5 a video. I'm sure they're sitting there going, this bleepity bleep 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 won't go away. Of course I'm not going away. Are you crazy? This is a source of income for us. Why? And like I always say, the funny part is the more they watch and thumbs down me, the more they're paying me. So it doesn't make any sense. You know, if you don't like someone, you don't bother with them. Just jealousy, boys and girls, jealousy. Anyway, let's get on and we'll get to the other topics. All right, guys, so this is the one, if you can remember, that we cut last week. And he wanted it at 5 inches. Well, he called me and said, what are you cutting everybody else at? I said, 4. I've always cut at 4. And he said, yeah, I think we need to go to 4. And I said, well, you wanted to do 5 because your sprayer guy told you 5. And he said, yeah, I don't know why he told me that. I said, well, it's fine. It's good, but 4 is plenty. And I think it's going to look good. So I'm glad he went to 4 inches on it. I'm happy with that. So number 2 thing, man, is why people don't watch me so much. And I think when I started YouTube, I went after all the big lawn care channels. Okay. I think that put a bad taste in people's mouth. But if you don't look at them and see the hypocrisy and the phoniness to it, then you probably aren't looking. Okay, and I'm not going to name names or anything like that. No name dropping. I'm just telling you, there is so much phoniness and hypocrisy out there. It's crazy. And I called it out because I had been watching YouTube for a year and I had been watching this stuff. And I saw a guy one day. I'm going to tell you this story. I told Ben this story. I'm not going to say who it was, but he's driving in his truck. He gets out in front of a yard, and there happens to be two pieces of wood stacked on top of each other at like an X. And there's a brand new Echo chainsaw sitting on a bucket. And he walks up and he says, uh, I know Echo wanted me to test this thing out and let you know what I thought. He starts it, cuts one piece of lumber with it, and says, man, I'll tell you what, if I were you guys, I'd run out and get one of these, like basically lickety split. And I thought, man, you know, I'm done with that. That is phony. Come on, man. And I think a lot of people were upset with me when I was going after a bad boy because they thought, well, you know, you went after channels that were trying to push products. And I've always been against product pushers. But after my talk with Bad Boy, I really thought they wanted to really get part of the market share. And the conversations we had were all positive. And I will tell you, I didn't do this. You guys did this. Over $300,000 in sales of Bad Boy mowers due to my videos and my opinions. So then come to find out what I found out, and I was like, you know what? I'm done, man. So this year I wanted to just come on and show work, and, you know, am I ever going to get a huge following? No, because it's phony, guys. These 100,000, 200,000 subscriber channels with tall grass and lawn care, that stuff is so phony, and you know it. How they do it, I don't know. Maybe they spend a ton of money, because I can promise you, I do get messages all the time, emails saying, hey, if you'd like to buy 100 subscribers for $5, or we could give you a package deal, you can buy the subscribers, you can buy the thumbs up, you can buy comments that are generated by real people. I think the last time I saw it, it was 10,000 subscribers over the course of 3 months, and it was $100. I'm not doing that to you guys. I'm not phoning it up, man. That's ridiculous. So anyway, I think those are two of the main reasons why people don't like me, and people have had it out for me, because I have no problem calling people out when they're acting a fool. And I have no problem, I never did have a problem calling people out doing stupid things out here, man, and putting it on video. But that's my thought. I said I had 5 things, but those are the 2 main reasons, I think. And of course, number 3, let's put this one out there. I am a Trump fan. I am a Trump guy. Even though gas has went a little higher, what a lot of you fail to remember is, in Ohio, we were paying $5 a gallon on a good day under Joe Biden. And I know saying Trump's name gets me shadow banned. Look, bro, I don't do YouTube for a living. I mow for a living. I mulch for a living. So let's just get all that straight right now. Anyway, let's ask Miss Sarah. She said she had a question for me. Miss Sarah, I am nervous.
Buttercup, don't be nervous.
Buttercup.
Okay.
Okay, what is your...
So, your viewers have to know there's going to be no pause in the video. You didn't hear this question beforehand.
No, I did not hear it. I've been actually worried about what you're going to ask me.
It's a 2-parter.
Okay.
You have to answer the first part first.
Okay.
How do you like working, and why do you like working with your wife?
Oh, how do I like working with you? I like it. I like it. Especially when we're like edging beds or clean or doing hedge trimming and stuff, because you make me laugh. You always keep it light, even though I'm exhausted, because this work wears me out. And do I like it? Yes. How do I like it? It's fine. It's perfect. We get to spend time together. We're working on the same goals, and so I enjoy it. I mean, I don't think I. There's really no. We go home when we go home. We have dinner together. I have no issue being with you a lot, but like we both have talked about, we both need space and time away. Everybody does. You get time away. I get time away, but I enjoy it. I love working with you.
Because you do know someday I'll take your man card.
It,
Okay, so everyone, I love you. Peace out.
okay, guys, that was funny. That was funny. She literally would not tell me what she was going to ask me last night. She just said, I'm going to ask you a question and you cannot edit the video. That was pretty good. Anyway, uh, I want to hear, and you can go as far as everything but calling me an a-hole. I want to hear why you guys think my channel doesn't take off more. And it can't be because I have the watermark on the bottom, and it can't be this or that or the other thing. I'm going to tell you right now, I've been through the mill with people on YouTube. You all know that. If you don't know it, well, go back and look at the old videos. There's proof. But once I came to know the Lord, I feel like, sometimes you feel like, man, things get even worse. And sometimes they do, because, man, there's a lot of people that literally hate God out there. And they are just mean and rotten to their core. And you just got to know that, man. But I'm going to show you this one when it's done. I think it's going to look beautiful. But tell me what you guys think is holding me back. And I know somebody's going to say, well, you put chewing tobacco in your mouth. I'm 54, man. Grow up. Get a life. I'm a grown man. People chew. People smoke. People drink beer. It doesn't stop anybody from watching somebody's channel. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So, all right. I'll see you soon. Okay, guys. Here we are. That is the end result at 4 inches. Had to double cut it, of course. Did not double cut the back, but that looks beautiful. So glad we're back to normal here at 4 inches. Anyway, to finish up with my final thought on the whole thing, look, I'm an individual just like you all, and we're not going to like everybody. We're not going to see eye to eye on everything, but all I know is I try to give you the best content I can give you. I try to give you ways to learn lawn care, new tricks I've learned, tricks on mulching, tricks on hedge trimming. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, and you just can't stand me, I can understand that. I've said it 100 times. I am not for everybody. I don't think anyone is. I think what you see on YouTube is not reality. And what I give you is as close to who I am as I can. I don't think you're going to find that on a lot of channels. Ray is who Ray is. Randall is who Randall is. Lee, Irvin, Chad from Green Acres, Tom Doby. Those are the kind of guys that I follow, man. Those are the kind of guys I can get with because they are who they are, who they are. And there's no, hey, I'm selling myself out and going to be a totally different person for somebody else. And I can tell you that from firsthand knowledge. Companies do send you a sheet of what they want you to say about their product. They do tell you how they want it put out there. They tell you a basic guideline for your video, and they want upbeat, they want great attitude, they want you to be something you're not to make a couple $100. I don't need it, man. I don't need it. I am who I am. If that's not good enough for people, don't know what to tell you. My channel's about mowing. It's not about personality. And am I hard on people? I tell you what, I'm hardest on my friends because I hold people accountable for what they say. If they say they're going to do something, I expect it. Because if I tell them I'm going to do something, I try to do it to the best of my ability every time. If I don't, then sometimes I fail. But guys, I love you all. Whether you like me or not, I still love you. I still pray for everybody. I pray the most for the people that dislike me the most, because they're the ones that really need the Lord. And of course, we all do, man. We all do. But God bless y'all. As always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real. I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace.